Angeles, where the police department is facing a multi-million-dollar lawsuit after a woman was shot to death by officers who were responding to a call she made for help.
Yeah, I need the police here right now. No, because he won't get his hands off of me, and I already told him 1,000 times.
Ma'am,
get his off me.
Ma'am, walk away so I can talk to you.
Come out, come out.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand here because he is my
Hey, get in that cut. Hey.
He pushed me.
Welcome to the podcast, It2 Podcast. The acronym standing for Is It Important to You? If it is, there's no judgment. If it isn't, there is no judgment. We can agree to disagree respectfully. So we just wanted to cover really quick this case happening in Los Angeles County involving a shooting, a police officer shooting of Niani. I may not be saying her name right. Niani Finlayson. She's 27. She had a daughter. So what occurred is the police 911 dispatch was called, and she was yelling and screaming, saying that her ex pushed her daughter. So the police arrived, and you can see it's just pure chaos when the police get there. And it seems like that's the daughter saying, he pushed me. Once the police is yelling, once the police get into the place, into the habitation or the apartment, she's saying, I'm going to stab him. But within 3 seconds, you see the officer, as soon as he steps foot, he shoots and kills the very same lady that called for help. What are your thoughts about this?
When I watched it, I hear the chaos. I hear the little girl saying he pushed me. So they both scared. It's obviously abuse in the home, but he just went in there and just cold-blooded killed her. There's nothing else around it.
Mm-hmm. And see, you know what? I don't have nothing against police officers because some people need policing. That's just the pure facts of it. Some people believe, some people don't, but I do. I do think they have a hard job to do sometimes, but it's a necessary job for some people, for some neighborhoods, because crime is crazy. But this is why a lot of black people don't like to call police, because you end up calling the police and you end up dead.
Yeah.
I think he should have. I know she had a knife, but why couldn't he tase her first? And I think this may cost a lot of money. I don't know. But when you having a crisis situation like that, either they need to create a crisis team to respond to things like that, or the police need to be trained in crisis situations, because right now they are trained to kill.
Yeah.
And if he would have tased her, she would have dropped that knife. So
yeah, she might have. Yeah, it don't matter. Whether she did or she didn't, you were supposed to take multiple steps before the gun.
Yeah, it's like as soon as he gets inside the apartment and he has her eyes on her, it's like within 3 or 4 seconds he shoots and kills her, and she was the one who called for help. So this happens a lot, with people calling for help and they end up being killed by the police officer. It's just, they need to have, I think, a little more empathy, because they just shoot to kill instead of just try to resolve the situation first. If you see the suspect is, or the person is aggressive and, coming towards you trying to kill you, that's different. But if this is just, it's fairly new. So you see the family is suing the department, and we'll just have to see what happens with it. But
For what?
I guess because they saying he really didn't try to. He shot within 3 seconds. He really didn't just go in there to try to.
Police department?
The family is suing the police department. Yeah.
Oh, not the apartment complex. Okay.
No, not the apartment. The police department. So yeah, the family is suing. So and they had the daughter speaking too. She looked like she's about 12
He
or
just was
13.
he was dead wrong. He need to be on the death penalty for that.
I don't know about the death penalty, Allie, but I think that more training needs to be done because you shouldn't just walk inside of an apartment and then just 3 seconds within I didn't see the lady come toward him or anything. That's what they're saying the officer said. I've seen some where like one with this lady, she came toward that police officer and he kept saying, drop the knife, and he shot her. So I understood that one. But this one, I didn't see this lady, but we'll have to see how this plays out. And so that's my thoughts on it. I just think police should do a little more crisis training so they can handle situations like this before they just kill a person.
Yeah.
So, and that's all you want to input about this situation.
Yeah, it's not much. They don't.
Yeah, it's
All
not.
they got is this one clip of her just getting murdered as soon as he walk in for no
Wow.
reason.
Wow, that's crazy. Okay, so let us know what you guys think about the situation with Niani Finlayson, 27. She was killed by Deputy Ty Shelton. He shot her 4 times, roughly 3 seconds after entering the home, and she did call for help. So let us know what you guys think, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And thank you guys for listening.